Paul McCartney made an emotional confession about Linda McCartney's death. "I cried for a year when Linda died." Paul McCartney speaks of heartbreak loss of first wife as exhibition charting her photography career opens. Sir Paul McCartney today revealed he cried for a whole year after his first wife Linda died, aged just 56. The 77-year-old Beatles star admitted his emotional outpouring 2 decades ago was almost embarrassing, except it seemed the only thing to do, following her death from breast cancer in Arizona in April 1998. Sir Paul spoke about his loss ahead of a major exhibition charting his late wife's photography career, which opens to the public at Kelvin Grove Art Gallery and Museum in Glasgow tomorrow, having been curated by her family. He told BBC News, "I think I cried for about a year on and off. You expect to see them walk in, this person you love, because you're so used to them. I cried a lot. It was almost embarrassing, except it seemed the only thing to do." Sir Paul also spoke about the death of his mother Mary at 47 when he was just 14, saying, "Both my mom and Linda died of breast cancer. We had no idea what my mom had died of because no one had talked about it. She just died. The worst thing about it was that everyone was very stoic. Everyone kept a stiff upper lip, and then one evening you'd hear my dad crying in the next room. It was tragic because we'd never heard him cry." It comes as the major retrospective of photography is revealed, which is the first time the exhibition of images, from showbiz shots to intimate portraits of her husband and children, has been shown in the UK. Sir Paul and daughters Mary and Stella put together the Linda McCartney retrospective, which runs from tomorrow to January 12th next year. Sir Paul said, "The whole family loves to honor Linda's work. She would have loved this because Glasgow was a place she loved. She loved Scotland because it gave us a lot of fond memories, a lot of freedom, and a lot of happy times. It's nice to have all of that encapsulated." Linda became a professional photographer in the mid-1960s, capturing Jimi Hendrix, the Rolling Stones, and the Beatles, among others. In 1968, she was the first female photographer whose work was on the cover of Rolling Stone magazine, with a portrait of Eric Clapton. After marrying Sir Paul, her work focused on nature, family life, and social commentary. Stella said, "Through these images you meet the real mother I knew. You see her raw and deep talent and passion for her art, photography. Ahead of her time on every level, this mother of 4 still held her camera close like a companion. She captures the world around her through her eyes, and this can be seen on the walls around the exhibition. Her humor, her love of family and nature, and her moments framed with a slight surreal edge. Scotland was one of her favorite places on earth, and so many images were taken there." The retrospective also includes one of Linda McCartney's diaries from the 1960s and a selection of her cameras and photographic equipment. The exhibition has previously been shown in Vienna, Seoul, and Montpellier,